My bad. Alright, there we go. Someone forgot to click a button. Alright, we're now running on YouTube. I mean, it's only been half an hour. And we're only doing documentation. Okay, cool. Just wondering why nothing was being popped up. Oh. Alright, compile, read the docs locally. Yeah, this one just keeps... Damn. Ah, now I wish I saved it. Damn it. Oh. There's probably something very, very simple, and because I hardly do it, I keep forgetting it. Damn it. Alright. Hopefully this will work. Everything looks like it's okay. Fingers crossed. I do want to see it before I shove it up. Alright, come on. Let's okay, let's do this. Alright. How do I build a read the docs document locally? Let's see if it comes up with something. Yep, CD. Alright, cool. Yep. We're all happy with all that. I just want the command to build. Is it really just make HTML? Was really that it? And I've just forgotten that command every single time. Yeah, it was. I think. Alright. Basic usage. Kanban board. I don't know why I've got all of those. Oh, I think I know why. I think I've done the headings wrong. Alright. Not a problem. I'm going to fix up the headings very, very quickly. This is why we build locally first, because I'd rather do all this, have it all tested, rather than build, send it up. There's a mistake, resend stuff, and so forth like that. Way too often. Alright, cool. That answered the question. So I've done, it should have been these. Not the doubles. Alright, so what I want to do is look at chapters, titles, and sections. For titles, for subtitles. I've been getting this wrong the whole entire time, haven't I? Okay, no problem. We still want that, and then we want subsections is the okay. Max, I'm in here. Yes, Max. All right, so that one's fine. So these ones where we want to go like this. All right. It's fine. It's this one. All right, let's rebuild that. That's a lot better. And there we go. And then we can open up that and we can go boom, boom. All right. So yeah, I just had it mucked up in my head. But yeah, these things happen. We live, we learn, we improve, and so forth and so forth. All right. So I'm actually happy with that. Now the fact that that's not working or anything like that might have something to do with that. So we're gonna fix that one up very, very quickly. So I think it's after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why? Okay, I think I just need to do that. Let's jump into it. Let's find out basic usage, Kanban. Yep, cool. Now, why is that all bold? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know why that's bold. There you go. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay. Sorry, I got an important message coming through. All right. So we've got a couple images on the Kanban board, using the menu, using the board, using the menu, using the board, existing cards. Users will be able to edit the card either by double clicking on the information in the card model. All right. Okay, cool. Yep, that's pretty much that one bit of document done. Now with requirements, I haven't done added requirement item or anything like that. Okay. Yeah, I should go back into that. And this is the problem. I really suck at documentation writing and stuff like that. I get to the point where I'm a bit lazy. I'm like, I'll do that later. So I have to kind of force myself on stream to actually do it. So this is good. This is good. I'm just double checking when the next thingy is. Alright, it'll be in about 10 minutes. I can last till then. Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty. Actually, I won't be able to last. I'm just going to grab a drink of water. I'll be right back. Me too, especially if people are watching. That was in regards to bad documentation writing. Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, you can see I've just skipped parts and stuff like that. I'm just like looking at this being like, why didn't I complete that? I was probably on the bus or something where I was starved or... because public transport does this to me. Sometimes I just need to do something. Just doing nothing drives me nuts. And I think it got up to this part and was at my stop. Alright, create requirement item. Alright, so what we want to do is we want to be able to be like, let's just link an object. Let's go requirement. Yep, let's gather. Yep. Okay. And Nightbot hasn't done any drops tonight. Oh, that's a bit weird. I've just noticed that. Exclamation point drop followed by your favorite emoji. I'm doing Grumpy Max. Okay. I am going to take a screenshot of this one little section. I'm going to download it. We're going to go and go requirement. And we're going to call it requirement... requirement screenshot. Oh, damn it, Nightbot. Damn it. I say it hasn't dropped all night, and then it gets a 97.15. Just, damn it. All right. I think it's a 5-minute timeout. Or a 3-minute timeout. Or cool down, I should say, not a timeout. Cool down. So, retirement screenshot, requirement items. Alright. I should create a... Actually, I should redo that screenshot and be like... I don't know what I want to put there. I'll leave that as that for the moment. All right, let's go back into requirement CRUD. Let's go down here. To create a requirement item, simply go to the requirement item tab in the parents module. And then we're just going to put in an image. So I'm just going to go up here. I'm just going to be like, all right, cool. We're going to grab that. And I'm going to be like, oh, what did I call it? Requirement items. I forgot what I called it. Requirement items. All right. Like that. Click on the add new requirement item, isn't it? Create a new requirement item. add the create new. All right, I'm just deleting that. I don't like that. All right, under the it will be called requirement item tab. Click on the button, create a new requirement item. All right, so what actually happens is the user clicks on this and that will appear. The new requirement item wizard will appear. It will appear. Fill it out appropriately and hit save requirement item. So a user will fill it out. They'll be like, all right, cool, yeah, done, save. The new requirement item will now appear in the list. If you want to view, please click on the appropriate item in the list. And then I think that should be enough. Because if you know what a requirement is and how it works, the requirement item works pretty much the same thing. So you click on this, it tells you what to do, and then you're pretty much the same here. So yeah. Now, at the bottom, we've got the what's called the parents module. So this houses a lot of the shared components and shared functionality throughout NearBeach's objects and so forth like that. So what I'll do is I'll set up a separate thing called the components, the parents module, explain what it is, be like this particular component is on most objects, and you're able to store all this information and so forth like that in it. So yeesh. All right, cool. So we've got that. We can go back to the requirement. I want to close that. Actually, I want to close all of these because we've got our local stuff. And then what I want to do is I just want to remake it. And I'm just going to refresh because we've got it here, requirements, we go down here, what is the requirement, create, all right, cool. So we're happy with that, which is great news. Now I did do something silly with customers, missed features, organizations. Okay, cool. Oh. Alright, no, that's just cached. Not a problem. Okay, and that links like that, creating a card. Alright, cool. Projects. Yay. So, the first two will be the same. Updated project will be probably the same. And same with the tasks. We can essentially copy the tasks, paste it into here. Sorry, the projects. Don't know yet. And then request for change will need a little bit of writing. I am going to do a hard refresh on that. No, it's still... Oh. Okay. Weird, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, just because the request for change deals with creating it, updating it. There's a bunch of stuff you got to do for the request for change, and we've got to kind of explain what it does. So, for those that aren't familiar with the request for changes, what they are is essentially made up of. I'll tell you why when you use them. You use them when you're going to deploy stuff and you need to actually list down who's responsible for what and what will happen at what time and so forth like that. So I've done a few of these before. So the idea is you come in, you'd be like, all right, cool. This is what we're going to do. These are responsibility. These are our stakeholders. We've got to actually notify them of these changes and stuff like that. Here's the risks. Here's the back out plan. Here's this, here's that. So everyone will read it and will know what exactly is going to happen and what is worst case and what is best case. So, you know. Anyway, there's a lot with requests for changes. It'll probably take me the longest to write. So I definitely don't want to start it tonight. But if I can get these other ones done, then I can start it at another day. Because I got to plan it out and be like, all right, cool. Well, how do I explain these concepts? The concepts of request for change pretty much stay the same between most of the times from org to org. Anyway, here's the ads. I'm now ranting. There we go. Or rambling, I should say, not ranting. Rambling. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Let's see if we can do a Rubik's Cube. Oh, excuse me. It's the gassy water. Okay. And hey, the Bob that I know, how are you going? I was going to say good timing because you just get the ads, but no, you're a subscriber, so you don't get the ads. So yeah, how are you going? Hopefully everything's going well. Okay. Anyway, there's our middles. So now we can start doing the tops. Okay. Anyway. The ads are over. Let's put that down and welcome back everyone. So, jumping back into it, we want to look at projects first. We'll do projects and then tasks. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, all right. We'll do projects. We do need an image. So, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna get us some generated text. All right. So, can I please have a full paragraph of explanation for a project about building a car? Picking something random. No. Can I please have a small paragraph about that I can put in a project management system about building a cat tower? Yeah, cool. Not exactly what I wanted, but you know, who cares? It's just for building blocks. Domain. It's just a little bit of Easter eggs if anyone actually reads these screenshots. So, bear with me. I've got to be like, da, da, da. All right. So we're only including just that one section. I think that's sane thing to do. We're doing the same thing. We're going to download. We're going to go this. We're going to go into project. Actually, we're going to go first task. We're going to click on task screenshot. Go project screenshot. All right, sweet. We'll go Far Desert for this one. Yep. Oh, and don't forget to drop everyone. Ivanhoe's doing Shocked Max, who's screaming across the screen. Oh, 96.95. Ivanhoe. That's really good. I'm going to do Amputee Amber in, I don't have it behind me at the moment, in the cat carrier. Usually that particular cat carrier gets stored right behind me. Alright, so this is on there. I'm going to close the ChatGPT because we only needed to do that for something silly. So we've got the image there. I'm just going to close, actually, I wanted to keep that open for reference reasons. There we go. So we need the project. We need to open up this particular one. I'm going to close this one. I'm going to be like, all right, cool. Straight off the bat, we are going to yank those 4 lines. We're just going to paste them here. That one's just going to be project screenshot. And then screenshot of the project. All right, create a project. It's the same. It's the same code. In the navigation, just click new project. The new project page will load. Fill out the form appropriately and create new project. And hey, Nocturnal, how are you? I don't know if I didn't see. I don't know if you saw my Discord message. And I have not got Discord open, so I have not read it if you have responded. So bear with me. Just woke up. All right, cool. Essentially, all I'm asking is, can I do those pull requests? Can I merge them? I haven't responded. All right, cool. In navigation, find object, list all objects. The search page was filtered for the required project. All right, cool. Update project. And then on the project information page, you will be able to update the project when you click on the update project button in the description section. Anything in the modal, blah, 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 blah. Let's actually go back and see how I tackled this update in here. Music update, use the method above to find the, edit the row. Oh, alright, yeah. I just read it. I haven't added the extra restrictions yet. Oh, okay, cool. Also, no, not safe to merge. So, no. Alright, cool. Perfect. Thank you. Did you want me to reject it or just leave it there? Take a look at it this week? Oh, fair enough. I'll tell you what, I'll put a note in there. At least. Oh, it's right there. I could have just... Oh. Just leave it. Alright, cool. Yep. Oh, hold on. Didn't want to click on that one. Currently on hold, fixing a small issue. Smiley face. Alright, cool. Yep. That way people can see that I've seen it and I'm not ignoring it and stuff like that. Yeah, I just didn't want to leave a pull request in there without, you know. So update requirement, we're doing it like that. All right, cool. Might as well copy that then. All right, project, which edit, and then click the project button. It's too simple. With the MISC requirements functionality, ooh, all right. Add groups to requirement, more information, more information. Ooh, I definitely want to do something like that. And then we definitely want to do what are the requirement items and so forth like that. Do you have a hold, do not merge, work in progress label? I don't know. Let's actually have a quick look. Sorry, socks is in the way, so I can't get to all of my keyboard. Work in progress. I can make one. All right, cool. Let's do that. Work in progress. Create new label. Work in progress. Yep. No. Yep. Done. Sorry, socks is in the way. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Password rescanning. Oh yeah, no rush. No rush at all. Thank you very much for doing this. So, yeah. Alright. Cool. So they should be like that, and that label should, yep, work in progress. Cool. Done. Alright. Getting back into this. So, yeah, I do want to copy that. I do really want to copy that. And then we've got what is the required item and all that kind of stuff. I really want to copy all of that. This is the one problem is... Yeah. Alright, that's it. I'm copying it. Wait, no, copy. We're cheating. Update progress. MISC. Project functionality. Alright. And then I just want project. Now we can actually just use that one. Oh no, we can't. We can't use that one. Alright. No problem. We just go over here. We go down here. And then add users. And then we go demo user. Demo user doesn't have a profile picture, but that's perfectly fine. We add another group. We go administration. All right, cool. And then we want to take a screenshot. We want to take a screenshot of this. We want to download. And as we're downloading, we want to call it this. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to be like, all right, cool, sweet. I'm going to paste that in. Just scratching an itch. I want it to run in the morning so Pip's phone doesn't go off with all the notifications. I'm gonna make it send in the next set of PRs. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. So we've got that one. That image will just suddenly appear. Screenshots of the project. MISC functionalities. The following are MISC common functionalities. Add group to project. Add customer to project. Add links to other projects. Or link objects. other objects, documentation, adding customers to projects, creating new sprints. Yep, this will have sprints. Assigning tags to projects, creating public links for projects, and writing notes for a project. Sweet. What is a requirement item? Requirement items aren't needed. Create a requirement item. All right, it is not needed. I think that's it for this. So what I'm going to do is we're going to find for the word requirement. And we're going to be like, these should be projects. So you are in the way, sweetie. Yeah, I need my keyboard. All right, you go on the, yeah, you go on the big screen now. Yeah, everyone can see you. Yeah. Okay, edit the project. Sweet. So now that I've done that, I'm just going to copy this because we're lazy and hate writing, and we're going to paste it in here like so. And instead of trying to find requirement, we are going to try and find project. All right. Alright, so going through this very slowly. Oh, careful, socks. Just going to replace those last ones. And Ivanhoe redeeming the cat treats. All right, sweet. Good timing. So I'm just going to move this over here. So socks, you get to thank Ivanhoe this time. She's like, what? She's like, I just want the treats. You know what that means? Come on, in your bed. In your bed. In your bed. It's next to your bed. It's circling around in front of your bed. In your bed. Oh, that's kind of in your bed. In your bed. Go on. In. There we go. I'll do this on the big screen. There we go. Move that slowly in. I am going to have a cough in a second. Just. Surprise, Max didn't come. All right. Oh gosh, socks, yeah. No. Back in your bed. Back in your bed. Here we go. All right. There we go. Now you're the professional. All right, look over here. Yep. Gonna show everyone your tie. Your professionalism. She's like, nah. Tell you what, I'll give you one more treat. Get up in your bed. In your bed. In your bed. In your bed. Up in your bed. There we go. Now everyone can see your tie. She's like, all right, I'm done. I'm out of bed. She's like, all right, cool, get back to work. All right, so done all this. We just need to get the screenshot, which won't take us long. All I need to do, new object, I'm just going to flat that. And then I am going to grab something like this, and I'm going to take a screenshot of this and just download. I like the office attire. Yeah, me too. We also have a nursing attire and a bee attire. Now, ooh, the bee attire. I'm pretty sure it's most likely on my desktop, but I thought I would have downloaded like 1,000 of them in the downloads folder. Oh, it's on my Mac. Oh, it's not on here. Damn it. Yeah, I did put it on here. Oh, sorry, perfect. Give me a couple of seconds. In fact, what I can actually do... So I've got the demo open, but in this sort of case, what I want to do, miss function, go up here, go task, miss function. All right, cool. Whilst I've done that, and then feel free to create what you need. And then what we need is documents, and then we need a new file. We need to upload document. Click on that, bsocks. We'll get it over here. Yep, alright, no, I can't at the moment. Not a problem. There is a bee costume, and I don't think I have it here. I've got the nursing costume, but she absolutely hates it. So it looks kind of like this. I'm not putting it on properly because she will absolutely hate me. So it's absolutely hilarious. It's like this. She's like, no, no. That's how you end up with vomit on your pillow. Alright. Getting back into this, let's just make the HTML. Let's go over here. Let's jump on this. Let's hit refresh. Let's go down to tasks. Tasks is looking good. And so is project. So we've done the vast majority of that now. We've also got to do common usage. I realized that, yeah, this is also extremely empty. However, I've been going at this for just a bit under an hour and a half. I'm just wondering how much documentation I can handle at the moment. Not much. Not much at all. So I will probably end it. I'll stop the documentation there. We can look at bugs and stuff like that. But I'm happy with what we've done tonight, at least. So with the basics usage, we've done Kanban projects and tasks. The idea is once the holidays start, I want to go through this whole entire documentation. And I want to start what's called the NearBeach flow and documenting that. So the NearBeach flow is how people are meant to sort of enter into NearBeach and also finally exit. As in like gathering user requirements. Turning those requirements into requirement items and breaking them down to projects and items and so forth like that and getting that sort of flow out. And I need to sort of document that in here. So yeah, but anyway, I'm going to say that is successful for tonight. We're just going to go over to the terminal, get status. We modified those. So I'm happy with all of that. Add git commit update to documentation included documentation on Kanban board, projects, and tasks. Way too many M's there. All right. Cool. So that has been pushed. So we're going to jump onto develop. We're actually going to handle this right now, the documentation, because we want that live as soon as possible. So we've got the documentation, create a pull request, easy done. Update to documentation. Documentation now includes and Kanban board, projects, and tasks. And we'll just merge this. Oh, our tests have been failing. Shouldn't have failed that one. Worked with the main, but it failed for the dev, and it failed for the feature, and it failed for the documentation. Now the documentation, that, yeah, something's gone wrong. And I remember this stopping in between these two the other week, and there's the only difference between this one and this one is minor. So I got rid of the span. Yeah, I got rid of the span. That's all I did. Commented out that. Right, cool. Let's, and I think this will work locally too. Now I'm just seeing how this goes. So we've just done the documentation. It's failed. All right, it failed the front end tests. And this one, it's also failed the front end tests. All right. I'm just wondering what has gone wrong, because I kind of want to fix this. So if we go to git checkout main, git pull, so we're pulling in all our changes that were just done, including the ones we just pushed. We're going to run npm run unit test. So unit test is of Vite, or Vite, I should say. So we've got an incoming and break. All right, cool. So it passes. Passes on our local. So something on Circle CI is not working. But not a problem, we'll figure this out. So I'm going to close all these tabs. I'm going to minimize everything. I'm going to open up NearBeach, open up Circle CI, and I'm going to open up our config. So straight away, I'm going to go build and test backend, ignore. We don't need to worry about that. It's build and test frontend. So cmd non-node. It could be something in here that's no longer working. So let's jump into here. Let's click on this. Let's see what has happened. A complete log of this can be found in root emitter logs. Exit it with code status. So the checkout code worked. Okay, so what I'm going to do, Circle CI, because Circle CI has quite a good number of documentation, I am just going to copy this and go docs, and I'm going to click the wrong button, and then I'm going to paste it in correctly. And I'm going to quickly look at my phone. I'm terribly sorry. Okay, sorry, my partner is texting. All right, Node. This image can be used with Circle CI Docker execution, for example. All right, cool. And I also, oops, there's our ads. All right, ad time. Cool. Here I am. Socks, do you want to come here? You want to show your business attire? Bear with me. I've got to take off the headphones. All right. Nothing in the cupboard. Nothing but stickers. Okay, there it goes. Socks, business socks here to do business stuff during the ads. Yeah. Do you wonder if there's any business ads on? Oops, she's looking outside. Yep, business. Business, business. More business. All right. Yeah, there we go. Business. And shoulder face. There you go, sweetie. You're like, ha. Don't like being shown off like that. She's going to cause trouble tonight. Guarantee it. She's going to be like 3 o'clock in the morning. She's going, that's the time to wake him. Alright, this is revenge now. To stop that from happening, I keep her awake as long as possible. And then she gets to 3 a.m. in the morning. She's like, oh, this tiredness means I have to forgive you. You want to say hi again, Socks? You're like, yes. Yes, I do. Business, business, business. And welcome back, everyone. You only missed out on business socks if you were in the ads. Okay, so this is working locally. So the first thing I'm wanting to check out is whether it is that. So they're using 23, 4, and 0. So I'm going to instantly upgrade to that. Yeah, she's adorable. And she automatically stares at the webcam. I think she's learnt that from me, staring at the webcam. So that's my first guess, is what's going wrong. Because if we have a look in here, we're like, all right, cool. NPN error, eBay engine, not unsupported engine. Not compatible. All right, so that's my first guess. Now, the other thing I want to do is Circle CI local testing. I know this can be done on certain operating systems and not all of them and stuff like that. So, yeah. And, ooh, Ivanhoe, another one you landed tonight. Nice. All right, I'm going to have a little shot. I'm actually going to do Socks licking herself. I need like another emoji. I need to get a couple more emojis. I've just got to spend some time just doing it. That's the one problem. I'm a bit lazy fixing up this stream. There's so much I can do on this stream and I'm just a bit lazy. Alright. So, to follow the guides on this page, you'll need the following. Circle CI account, yep, we've got one. Local installation of Circle CI CLI. Steps are, alright, cool. So, I don't know if I have that. Oh, I might. Oh, alright, I do. Let's update it. Cool, so I've got it. So config validate, Circle CI, because I'm in the wrong thing. Is valid. Sweet. So, I just need to run my job, running a job. Circle CI config process into process. Navigate to the root of your project. Yep. Run the following command specifying the job you would like to run. If your Circle CI configuration is set to version 2.1, you must first exploit the configuration process YAML, and then specify it when configuring the following command. All right. Am I running, if you're using version 2, what version am I using? Give me a version. I just got to type in version. Okay. 0.1. Yep, sweet. Whatever. Circle CI local execute and job name. All right, so the job name will be the build and test front end. And test front end. Oh wait, I've got those commands wrong. Local, yep. I should have Docker running. Docker error responds from daemon, invalid mount type for bind, source path, temp, Circle CI, YAML. Alright, so I must have to use the top one then. So configure process, Circle CI, YAML process. Alright, cool. So, wait. Tell you what. Just gonna type in that circle CI config. All right, process. Into process.yaml. All right, cool. And then circle CI local execute, and then -c to process YAML. Circle CI local execute C, and then process YAML, and then I'm just gonna enter, and at least requires one argument. All right, cool. And then we need the whole build and test front end. All right, fetching latest environment, Docker image, digest, yada yada yada. Error, Docker error response from daemon, invalid mount config for type bind. Bind source path does not exist. Okay, so I'm probably missing something. You'll need to have Docker installed in your system as well as most recent version of CLI. You'll also need to have the project included value. Yep. Yeah. All right. I think I know why it's having issues. So I have issues on the system with Docker. Before stream, I usually run what I call the fix Docker command, which is an alias to a bunch of stuff that runs to fix up Docker, so I can at least open up Docker Desktop. Dude, I need Circle CI running. Circle CI account, local installation of the Circle CI, set up and configure the Circle CI. I probably haven't done that. I probably haven't done this. All right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to quickly go into my secret screen. I am going to double check that I haven't, that I gotta quickly do this. So personal API tokens, NearBeach main computer. All right. NearBeach main computer. All right. So I've quickly done that. I've quickly refreshed my token. And it still hasn't worked. So there it is. Bit of a pity, but not to worry. Alright, error, response from daemon, invalid bind type does not exist. Let's see what people have stated. Wow. Look at this. Alright. I am just going to do this. Git status. Alright, cool. Remove the process YAML. Git add, git status. So git add, git commit. Update, circle, CI's node version. We're going to assume this works. And if it does, then I'm just going to be like, all right, cool, this goes in documentation, this goes into the other branches and stuff like that. Like, we're going to feed this through all the branches. There's not that many branches, so this is very possible to do. All right, so now that that is done, and 8:13, I am terribly sorry. I just saw your message, Matt Morris. Yeah, you required version 22. You're running 21. All right, cool. Cheers. Thank you very much, Matt. Sorry, I just saw your message. Greatly appreciated. So yeah, now we play the waiting game, where we sit on here. We're running this. Now, originally it failed at 16 seconds. So if we go to our pipelines, if it passes 16 seconds, which it looks like it has, it's well into a minute now. So, yeah. This is awesome. Okay. And thank you very much again, Matt Morris. So, yeah, greatly appreciated. I'm going to close this, and close this. I'm going to... This one has been merged. Yep, alright, cool. And if we click in this, it should be running all the tests now. The puny code module is deprecated and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I've got to get rid of a lot of deprecated code. Another thing which I'll probably be doing during the holidays is doing another update to the VueJS version, all the different versions in there too. Yeah. we will be also removing any sort of libraries that we no longer are using. So for example, the icon stuff. I think we got rid of the icon stuff. Let's have a look at package.json. Yeah, we got rid of the icon stuff, but a lot of this, I'm going to put it in two places. I'm going to have dependencies and dev dependencies. So some of this is definitely dev dependencies, which we don't need to worry about. Some of it isn't. So Papa.js is actually required, Tiny Mouse and stuff like that. So yeah, Axis we're using, Bootstrap we're using. So we've got to go through here and update all these and do another massive shakeout test. All right, this shouldn't take too, actually this one takes forever. This is a big one. Okay, so where were we? We've just done the documentation. We were going to look at some bugs, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so we're going to have a quick look at some bugs. So upload documents to object description does not keep the document's name. So yeah, if we click open this one, I'm going to close all of these because we don't need them. We're going to keep that one open. We're going to close this. We are going to jump onto the dev branch. And then we're going to git merge in the main. And we're going to push that up. We made a bunch of changes. We're going to fix it. So npm run watch. And we're going to minimize everything. We're going to run this. We're going to jump over here. We're going to wait for everything to compile. Also, I've got to make sure. Cool. Another 15 minutes. Update your tax info. I have done that so many times. I've done it so many times. All right. Anyway, it's done. All right, so we go to localhost. Let's, if we go into project, I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna open it up here, and I'm gonna go pictures. Let's do profile pictures. Let's do Morgana and the Joker. If I put that into there, now that failed because I've got to start our Minio stuff. Sorry about that. If I drag and drop that now, that will work. Okay, everyone's happy, and then I'll update project. Now, if we go down into documents, if I do a refresh, because it doesn't do this automatically, you'll see the mouse clip in here. That's that image up there that I've just uploaded. In reality, I want to keep that image's file name. And if we have a look in the network tab, let's drop another one in. Armed with calculators, let's drop that in. Let's go up here, let's click on this. If we go into the request itself, we've got the file name here. I want to capture the proper file name and actually put in the proper file name. So that's the bug. And the problem is, if we don't want two file names to have the same one down here. It most likely will. And look, it's done. All right, sweet. I'm happy with that. And that's just running what we've just pushed up. And that's on main, that's on develop. All right, cool. We're now getting greens across the board again. Okay, cool. So what I need to do is we need to hit the source, the JavaScript, the composables. Under uploads, we have use object upload, and I don't know which one. Use new object upload image. It depends. All right. I've got to find out which one it exactly uses. Now, I am going to sit down because my feet are starting to kill me. They're not down. Whoa, my knees are also killing me. All right, that took a little longer than I wanted it to take, and it's a little too low now. All right, could be use upload image. One way to find out, let's actually go to a source, let's go onto a component, let's go down into projects, let's go into project information. In project information, we'll have a quick look in here. So we've got the editor in here, and it's images, upload handle, use upload image. Use upload image. So it is this particular one. So in here, we have data to send. Form data, file name. We've got the progress time. We've got the document. So the document, content type image. Document description, we've got it as the MCE clip. And we've got the value file name. So what I'm going to do is, sorry about that. I'm just going to put in a simple console log. I'm going to go blob info, and I'm going to go blob info, like so. Now that will take a couple of seconds to compile. We're just going to hit refresh. We don't need to worry about anything in there. All right. So we are going to drag armed with calculators back in there. We should see the blob info. So in here, we've got the blob info. Now, we've got the file name, but that's a function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy object. Actually, no, I'm going to store as a global variable. It's done. So temp 0 dot file name, and it's empty clip. Ah. We might not be able to do this. MC clip. MC clip. Undefined. All right, so tiny mouse. What is the for image upload handler? File name not passing through. All right, cool. This is a very old one. I have to set up images handle blob information failed success. Yep. All right, cool. What version are you running to do? Okay. V4 tells us nothing. Is it CDN Cloud SDK version? Yep. you log into blobinfo.filename, you'll see that it is original file name. It's not clear from the code except what you have to do in that image. I'm using Django backend. Yep. So it says blobinfo file name. So we did that, temp 0 file name, and we get the wrong one. We get the mouse clip. And okay, but since you mentioned drag and drop now, apparently from desktop, file name in such case is auto-generated by paste plugin. I'm assuming you have I will result into renaming the files into unique names before uploaded. It's just here, but this will mean editing uploads as a new file as their file names. All right. That same issue. By the PowerPaste plugin in Tiny Version Mouse 6. When I include PowerPaste in the plugins list, when I drag a file called original file name PNG onto the editor, blobinfo parameter passes image handler as file name blob, and blobinfo blob is blob containing the size of MIME type. On Tony Mouse editor, image upload, file name. Yeah. Oh, alright. It's towards the end of the night for me. Sorry about that. For premium plugin issues, please log in a support case. We'll look into that for you. Alright. The latest code still loses the file name before image file up. Yep. Cool. Can you try it? Yeah. Right. Okay, so might not be plausible because it's happening well before I get uploading the image and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure it was working at one particular stage. I thought it was working in the last version that we were using. So let's see if there's an update for this. The plugin that we're using, so this is a wrapper we've got to use. So with the tiny mouse sort of stuff, we're using tiny mouse view. So I'm just going to copy that. I'm going to paste this in up here. We should have, yep, official. Cool. This is the one we want. This is a thin wrapper around and so forth like that. What versions do we have out recently? So currently at the moment we're using 6.10.1. I don't know why. Oh, that's Vue 2. So 6.1.0. Alright. Are these in order? Oh, sorry. 611 hotfix. I don't know what they're doing with this package. I seriously don't know what they're doing. When was this last published? 16 days ago. Alright. Releases? Alright. There, ad break. And welcome back again. So, what can I am going to put socks on very, very quickly. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. I won't be long. Cup of tea. Alright, we've got 15 seconds left. Good timing. I should shut my curtains. Straighten up your toe, sweetie. There we go. And welcome back, everyone. Alright, let's get back into it. So, yeah, this is... So we do have this. We do have... On October the 22nd, issues. Alright. Sorry. Cool. So, I don't think this is fixable. Sadly. At least not in NearBeach. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say with this particular thing we can't fix. It's one of those things I should sit down one day and have a look at this and be like, all right, cool. How is it done? How does this get built? Look into this and be like, all right, cool. Can I contribute to this? There's 5 pull requests. How old are they? 3 days, 3 weeks. Oh. Yeah, I know, sweetie. All right. I'm gonna have to pass this on to can't fix. This is a Tiny Mouse issue, not a NearBeach issue. There is no way we can get the correct file name. Sad face with a slight tear. Alright, so we're going to have to take this off the versioning, but that's perfectly fine. We've just done that. We're just going to be like, alright, cool. Requirement links cannot use block child. Alright, this one's going to be a pretty major one. Sox, you want more treats, don't you? You're like begging chat for treats. You're like, give me treats. So with the requirement item links, cannot use block child, etc. method, log into NearBeach, go to the requirement items through an open requirement, add a link. Alright, so what that means is we're going in here, we're going to go, alright, cool, let's go into a requirement, let's start a new requirement. And this is a requirement item, so let's go new requirements to test links. Let's do fluffy butt. Alright, so we're adding it in. Let's add in a requirement item links to be cool. Alright, it's a simple ask. They've just got to be cool. So we've added that in. So if we have a look, users will be able to add objects and have objects automatically link as a sub-object of the requirement item. Because the requirement items themselves are user requirements, so technically they won't be blocked or anything like that. They won't be blocking anything either. So if we go into this requirement item, we scroll down, we go, yeah, cool, let's do links. Let's link a project. Save link. Alright, cool. It says project links here, but if we click on this and we go into here and then we go into linked objects, we don't see that requirement item in here whatsoever. When it should be. So we've done this slightly different, and that's where the bug lies. So if we go requirement links in here and we click on project in here and then we do also project and we go save changes, we reopen up that project one, we go down to the linked objects, we should see requirement 4. Really, Socks? That was a high-pitched meow then. Are you not happy with this one? There we go. Or are you wanting more attention? You're like, where's my... She's like, where's my fan base? When wild animals attack, I know. There you go. She's not happy. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to find out what is happening here. So I've just created 2 new links. We're going to open up the database, so SQLite. Sorry about the brightness. Do apologize. We had wild daytime light mode attacks. Alright, so we're in NearBeach. We're going to open up the database. We're going to open up the object requirements. Object assignments. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, and we should see, it should be these 2 particular ones. So if we scroll all the way across, we can automatically see that we don't have a parent link and we don't have a link relationship here. Apart from the bottom one. The bottom one's relate. Now, I'm just double checking that this is correct. So we've got the requirement item 4 and requirement item 3. So they're correct. We don't need to change those at all. So in reality, a requirement yeah, we should have the link relationship should automatically be a sub-object with the parent link being a requirement item. Yeah, alright. Let's do this. Let's figure out where we've gone wrong. So I'll start off with link, I'll start with the requirement item first. So what we've got to do, we've got to open up the network. We just go down here. We're like, all right, let's create another link. All right, so we've got project. Let's open up project 2. And we can instantly see that we've got the add link. So it's requirement item information add link. So I'm going to go over here and I'm just going to search for add link. I don't see the did I? Yeah, add link. All right, not a problem. It's the requirement item information. Hang on, it's because I had that. Should be like that. That's the documentation, that is the Kanban, that's the object data and requirement information, requirement item information. You have to get going. Thank you very much, Ivanhoe, for coming along. Great to see you. So yeah, have fun and enjoy. If I don't see you before Christmas and New Year's, have a very enjoyable Christmas and New Year's. So yeah. Yeah, it's the dogs. She's tensing up a little. She's like, oh God. Anyway, have fun. So what we do is we get all the data in here, submit object assignment. We just haven't put it in here. That's our mistake. So this is for the get list for projects. So this would then have, once again, we go across, we want the link relationship to be sub-object. Ooh. How are we calling this properly? I think we can just go sub-object. Don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out. So what we want is add link. Give me a couple of seconds. Add link. So related dict, object dict, and so forth like that. Yep, those are fine. Yeah, so it's just sub-object. So that's what we're putting through. All right, easy. So that's perfectly fine. Link relationship, parent link equals requirement item. And those are the 2 lines we need. So we do that for project and task. Now we've got to do that also for requirements. So I'm going to open up this and I'm going to go add link, and then we're going to go requirement information. We're going to click on here. We're going to go go to that implementation, we're going to go down here, and once again, oh, this one is relate. And then parent link equals requirement, like so. All right, looks like Django and Vue. What made you choose Django over Fast API for your backend? So essentially, really simple reason why I knew Django more. That's it. That's why I chose it. Same with VueJS. I chose it because I knew it more. I had more extensive knowledge of it, and I could just start developing faster. Nothing wrong with Fast API or anything like that. I haven't used it yet, but if I ever start a new project and stuff like that, it gives me a good excuse to actually learn new languages and frameworks and stuff like that. So, yeah. How are you doing, by the way, Remus? Hopefully you're going well. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you are enjoying my content as we fix up a couple of annoying bugs. Oops, and a couple of annoying, can't believe I put those in. Alright, cool. So, if I hit refresh, we go to our links. What I want to do is I want to get rid of those, and let's just put in a new one right now. Let's actually do 2. So let's open up those 2. So if we go into here now, under the linked objects, we should see requirement 4. Perfect. However, it's requirement item 3 I'm looking for, sorry. Subject object of requirement item 3. Perfect. We should also see that in here. So if we go into linked object, sub-object of requirement item 3, and then if we go into the requirements itself, we should also delete this one. And I'm going to go into a task this time, and I'm going to do those 3. I'm just going to go save, and then simple task. We're going to go down and go linked object, sub-object of that. All right, cool. So the idea being is when you link something like this, it's always going to be a sub-object. Just because it is a, how to say this? It's a user story or a user reason. It's not going to be blocking anything or anything like that. So when you're creating the stuff off it, it's always going to be a sub-object of. All right, cool. So if we create a new link though, and we've got a requirement item, we've got a bunch of these. I've got to actually limit those down. So there is another bug here. Oops, and I've just done that again. So I use the Mac for work all day, and let's just say the shortcuts, they get confused. So we have ready for retesting. I'm gonna have to push this one in a second. Give me 2. All right, there's that bug. I'm gonna complete this. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna go remove static, git status, git add. So we've added those 3 files. Oh, no, we haven't. Git checkout source, git status, git add, git commit, bug fix, and yeah, cool. Easy done. End user doesn't care if it's written in assembly or Scratch. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's a good point. If it works, it works. Yes. I had to rebind the Windows key to control because I work on a Mac. I feel like, yes. I was thinking, and I haven't done much research for this, but I was thinking, being like, can I change the whole keyboard layout to match the Macs on Ubuntu because I'm using Ubuntu. I looked into it and I was like, yeah, I can't be bothered. It's just, I will just have to remember to use the control button. But yeah, it would be good if I could keep one keyboard layout. It would be nice. Alright, so getting this other bug fixed very quickly because we just spotted it. if we go into here, let's take a screenshot of this. Let's hit copy, and then hopefully this will allow us to paste. There's a bug where I've got to keep the image open and stuff like that. Back, been answering a load of messages. Well, welcome back. So, yeah, I'm just bug fixing at the moment. I gave up on documentation. So, yeah. And we fixed the Circle CI, and I'm like, yes, all right, cool. Links to requirements and requirement items can only be parent objects. All right, cool. So what we have to do is method one. I take 1 day off and everyone decides they need to talk to me. Yes. Yeah. All right, 1, log into NearBeach. 2, open either a project or task. 3, go to the link section of the parents module. 4, create a new link. 5, try and link to requirement. Or requirement item. 6, change the relationship. Expected results. User cannot change it from, and it should be as parent of. Yep. What's your background work-wise for digital agency? Kind of broad. Yes, so it is very broad. I mainly work on backend and some bits of frontend and stuff like that. I don't design. You can clearly tell I don't design. During the J job, I used .NET with the Embraco CMS. To do it. No. Okay. Alright, so is parent of or relates to. It should always be is parent of. Okay, method, user cannot change it from is parent of actual results, user can pick any. Alright, cool. I can't spell. Bit concerning that I can't spell. So I'm going to say this is major, this is a bug, this is submitted, this is assigned to me. Actually, this is part of links. We're going to fix it in this version, we're going to fix it today. So your dev at work too, that's a, yep. Also I do a bit of system administration and stuff like that. Amanda Culture, Shed CN has our back. Shout out Tailwind for making my projects not look like shit yet, fair enough. Fair enough. I'm using Bootstrap for NearBeach, however, for the marketing site. If I can spell, holy hell. I am not spelling correctly tonight. For our marketing site, we are actually using Tailwind with a bit of custom sort of stuff. Like I've thrown in some custom stuff and, you know. So, yeah. For example, the self-hosting, this is all Tailwind and stuff like that. A bit of CSS here and there, but that's just to breach what I can't do in Tailwind. So, yeah. All of this, however, is just, just basic sort of stuff. All right, so we've got an app come in. What does NearBeach do that other software doesn't? So NearBeach treats everything like an object. So you've got tasks, projects, requests for changes, and stuff like that. So they're all objects, and you're able to link them. You're also able to sort of have, let's say you've got a project or a task, you can have that actually connect to two different groups. So if you've got teams and stuff like that, you can actually have a task that will be shared between two different teams or groups. We call them groups in NearBeach. So that way you can quickly create sort of tasks that are shared between two groups where they need to actually know the information across both and synchronize that too. So yeah. No need to put anything complicated, just had to write out some long replies. Look, I'll take a look though, sounds interesting, yeah. Luckily I don't get that many emails, although most emails I can just ignore. It's like, scale up, scale down. I'm like, yep, cool, another one of those. And I'm gonna shut my curtains. It is dark. Alright, so. I'm going to close all tabs. Going to minimize stuff. I'm going to open up this. I'm going to open up the source. I'm going to open up the JavaScript. I'm going to open up the components. Now this is part of the new task link wizard. So that will be under modules. That will be under wizards. New link wizard. Yeah, it's just new link wizard. Because we put the destination in there like that. Sneaky. So in here, we've got a drop down. And I'm trying to remember, I'll find it. So it's essentially, it's the relationship. Here it is, relationship. So we've got the options, object, relation. So that's here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a quick think how I can do this elegantly. So the idea is, let's do a refresh of a page. Let's close all of those. Let's just refresh. Actually, we want it to be on a task. Let's we didn't need to refresh the page, don't worry. So we go into here, we create a new link. It's going to be blank or commented out at the moment. So if the instant we change this, we reset this, but we also reset the what's in there. So if we go requirement items, boom, this changes. We don't want it like is currently blocking, and change this like this. Yeah. Trying to do it in an elegant way. And I should add pagination on this eventually. Should do it soon. Really, we should add 5 items on there, and yeah. What's the difference between requirement and task? So a requirement is essentially your user requirements or your user stories and so forth like that. And then you've got requirement items, which is a sort of smaller component of that. So if you look at requirement, it should be the helicopter view. Client wants to build a new website. It's going to do this type of branding and so forth like that. Very helicopter sort of stuff. And then requirement items should be those specific sort of breakdowns. The website's got to do this. The website's got to have user logins. The website's got to be able to search products. The user's got to be able to add in carts and so forth like that. From there, you would then create your projects and your tasks. So your projects and tasks are very similar, except the fact that project seems a bit bigger and task seems like a very small, narrow task. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And the request for changes is just a request for change. And that's all the features of NearBeach. Alright. So yeah, I'm just thinking how users will react with this. So when we click on requirement, we instantly change that. Oh, like absolute bare bones for MVP makes sense, yeah. Okay, what I could potentially do is have object relation, declare that, and then declare two objects that are... No, that would be silly. And don't forget to drop, everyone, exclamation point and drop. And it's Oik, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh wait, no, that was 2 days ago. Then what was that noise? I don't know. Hang on. Activity feed. I was on the wrong one. Thank you very much, Remus, for the follow. Sorry, I was on the wrong tab. And yes, don't forget to drop, exclamation point, drop, followed by your favorite emoji. We gotta beat Nightbot. Nightbot likes to cheat. Oh, and ad break in progress. Alright, cool. Ad time, so no one misses out. So, yeah. Anyway, we've got this thing. Let's see what we can do. Gotta make sure. Oh, ads are ending in 1 second. Welcome back, everyone. We almost got this done. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna finish this off very quickly. Okay, cool. So we're now in that stage where we can solve it like a 3x3. Okay, so I'm just tossing up in my head what I could potentially do. So what I could potentially do is this. Have it blank by default, and then when someone picks a project, we fill it out with appropriate fields of projects, and that will be perfectly fine. And then if someone picks requirement, we clear it out, we clear out the model, and we make them, you know, pick something out there like that. And I think that will be the more elegant solution, because it only depends on this. And the thing is, when someone closes it and opens it up, it comes back to here like this, like nothing's changed. So if someone accidentally closes it and whoops, they can reopen it. It'll even have whatever they tick there. By the way, feel free to reject the next set of PRs if you don't want them in NearBeach. It's a feature to add side effects. You shouldn't have to maintain it if you don't want to. All right, cool. What type of side effects? Like dizziness, slight paralyzation. No, I'm joking. It's a bad joke. I think that might be a solution, and then I can control all of that. So I'm just having a check to see if we've got a watch. We've got a data, we've got methods. We do actually have a watch. So object model, clear data, link model equals that. So we do actually get out data, we do fill it in and all that kind of stuff. We can handle the relationship. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work around socks. Socks, sweetie, you're on my keyboard. We're going to handle relationship. Depending on what object we are looking or depends which relationships are allowed. For example, the requirements and requirement items are only allowed to have the of parent of relationship. All right. So I think this is going to be very, very simple. What we do is we check what the relationship is, and then accordingly fill this out. And then default it. Default this. So what I'm going to do, straight off the bat, I'm going to cut that out. I'm just going to be like down here, if this, we're going to do that. Else this to object relation equals, and then I'm just going to paste it. Oh, it's got to be in here, like so. Oh, god damn it, I hate when that happens. Sorry, for a second I forgot I was in Vim. Alright. So, if this dot, not object relation, we're actually searching for the object selector. Equals requirement contains requirement, because it doesn't matter if it's requirement or requirement item. And then this dot object relation equals, and then we've just got a smaller one. And we just default everything. So this dot object relationship model equals, and then that will be the parent object of, and done. And return. If we got the return there, what we can do is default. And that's it. Okay. Not the best way of doing that, but that's the only way I can think of at the moment. That's going to be... yeah, the only way I can think of that makes sense. In this sort of case, what we want to do is we want to handle this straight away. So clear link, handle the relationship field. And the reason why I've got it in there is because I can do a mounted. Done. Alright, so that will set everything up automatically. Now, the default is relates, yep. Which means by default, this should be. We'll put that in as default. All right, we're gonna wait. We have to actually npm run watch. All right, good socks. Trying to sit on my mouth. I don't know what you're up to. Second, I would have got away with it. All right. All right, that's done successfully. Sorry, I was like literally just staring at it, being like, when is this getting done? It was done right in front of me. We want to open up this. We want to open up the console. Type error object selection.contains is not a function. All right, cool. That's fine. What is it then? JavaScript string contains. It's a custom callback that a user can define in their settings file. At the moment, I've only added events for schedule object create, where X is the object dictionary keys, because that's all I wanted. All right, cool. Is it something we could expand out and add more functionality into? I don't want to use that. Includes. Sorry, I don't want to use the W3 schools link. Sorry. String includes substring. Alright. It includes, not contains. There we go. And then we hit reload. All right, that's done. So if we go into linked object and create new link, a related to is perfect. All right, if we go into requirement, it's because I need a capital. And let's have a look at the data. I might be picking the wrong field or anything like that. Yeah, it's expandable. All right, cool. We might as well keep it in because, and then start supporting it. Yeah, so this makes the even discoverable by people event hooks register, event type, map lambda, triggers callbacks that might have been defined, event hooks emit, create. Okay. Alright, parent module, config, and then what we have is add link wizard. This will be actually part of the new. No, it will be this.
Oh no, it will be probably up a lot higher. Not the parents module. Add link wizard. Sorry, I'm just double checking everything. View bindings provided. No, that's not it. Because A, it's not been highlighted. Object links. There we go. New link wizard. There it is. Object model.
Is requirement. All right. That was the problem. I wasn't using object model. Tricks. Yes, it does. All I'm saying is, if you don't want to maintain it, don't feel I force you. I'm happy to maintain this on my own forkware only. No, it's fine. If it can easily add a new functionality into NearBeach, I'm happy going forward with it. So yeah, that won't be a problem. All right, click on this. Link to objects. Ooh. All right. So I've tried doing this too smart. No, it's not lower. Yeah, I was trying to be too smart. So we just got to wait a couple of seconds. We then got to do this. Link objects, create new link, what we want to do. So project will work perfectly fine. Requirement, there we go. We've only got one in there. Requirement underscore item. Because we got this. No problem, we just hit refresh. We go into linked object, we click on this, we go, alright, cool, requirement item, boom, parent object of, boom, parent object of, boom, relates to, if we change that and we're like, alright, task, sweet. Alright, that wasn't too hard to implement. So, what I need to do is we need to now deploy that. So I need to remove static, git status, git add, git commit, bug fix, bug, git push. All right. Sweet. All right. This one is now ready for retesting, so we're happy with this one. We've got two major bugs in our to release, so I'm probably going to do a release. We also got to figure out when I did my first release for the 31 branch and find out approximately how many days between releases. That would be pretty interesting. Current issues, let's have a quick look. Duplicate task on a single day in my planner. I need to sit down and actually eventually do that. I just need to figure it out. Bugs, issues, look at removing. That is going to be something that I need to research. Updated profile picture multiple times. That's something I need to contact the naive UI guys to be like, hey, listen, this is what's happening. Is there a way we could potentially stop this from happening? Like, can I have the things disappear after a little bit? Or do I need to implement some JavaScript where I'm like, cool, it's finished. I'm going to wait 1 second and then I'm going to delete that node. Which could be a plausibility. Improved model structure, that's a minor one at the moment. That's me just breaking up the models.py into smaller, manageable chunks. It will affect a large part of NearBeach and how it works and so forth like that. So I've got to figure out how I can tackle that. And searching objects, I need import. That one's an old one. So yeah, at the moment, I'm going to not touch any of those. We are going to do a quick release, and then we're going to have some fun finding out when I did the first release of this. So going over here, what we want to do, npm audit, npm run prod. This will take about 40 seconds. Alright, npm run e2e. So that's just end-to-end sort of stuff. Man, I need to give my little mustache a trim tonight. It's getting to that point where it's really annoying me. I might trim up around here too. under here. Need a shave, fair enough, yeah. I haven't had a proper shave since that one time I shaved my face, which I forgot how many months ago now. Well before Japan. I had a trim when I went to, just before I went to Japan, which is why I look so stunning on the top of Mount Fuji. Alright, failed 38. Oh, make sure user isn't logged in and stuff like that. Those particular errors, what I want to do, I want to rerun that. And then I want to go to robotica.me. Yeah, I was quite trimmed there. Had the haircut done nicely. So, yeah. Okay. And you want to feed cat socks some treats. Alright, we can do that. Socks in your bed. In your bed. You know what's happening, sweetie. You're like, what's happening? You know what's happening. Get in your bed. Oh. Getting more treats tonight. Yeah, in your bed. Hop in your bed. You can't just sit by there thinking I'm going to give you treats. You know what's going to happen. In your bed. In your bed. In your bed. Hop in your bed. Keep going. In your bed. There we go. Oh, I gotta put this on full screen for you guys. Secret screen. There we go. Max hasn't come. He must be fast asleep. Alright, good girl. Good girl. I'm just gonna check when the next ad break is on. Oh, it's gonna be in 15 minutes. Alright, no problem. Alright, in your bed. In your bed. Come on. If I have more desk space, she's just going to use up even more desk space to sort of crowd it. I mean, this is a huge desk. You guys are only seeing half of it. So, yeah, it's a giant desk and she still takes up a lot of space. Alright, so refresh this. Failed 28. It's all the known issues that, yep. Alright, cool. She's licking your fingers. Yeah, she'll do that. She does clean me every now and then. I like to think of it that she likes to keep me neat, and not because I smelled. Alright, so go into there. Moko was sitting on the cable for mouse the other day. Yes, Socks does that all the time. It's really annoying. And I'm like, It almost makes me want to go back to wireless mice. Almost. I mean, I do have wireless mice for my Apple computers, but they run out all the time. Alright. NearBeach. Got read the docs. Procedures. Deployment of NearBeach. So we run end to end. We're happy. Check all screenshots. Yep. I've just double checked. Double checking all this. So sites, NearBeach, test results, shakeout, admin. All right, cool. We're just going through very quickly to see if anything is currently broken. We don't have any issues or anything like that popping up. Oh no, that's perfectly fine. Those are fine. All right, cool. Make sure the development branch has been pushed to origin. Yep. So git. Oh, what? I'm pretty sure we should be on a. Yep. Git status. Git add. Git commit. And then release 0.31.52, which means we're definitely done. 52 releases this year. The mouse doesn't have wireless dongle. I just don't know where the mouse does have a wireless dongle. Don't know where it is. Fair enough. Yeah, I should. So I've got two Apple Magic Mice. This one is meant for that laptop over there, my Mac laptop. Oh god, it's turned on already. But I don't use it, if that makes sense. It's yeah, it's because with that laptop I don't plug it into this computer anymore, or this monitor anymore, or anything like that. So I haven't used it. I'm kind of thinking, should I connect it to Ubuntu? But yeah. All right, so that's pushed up that. So pushed up that, and then all we need to do, GitHub. Oh, we've got this up here. So I just close all this. Develop 58 seconds ago. We click on that. We are clicking on this. We're doing this, and we're going bug fixes. And yeah, it's only 3 releases. Yeah, cool. 3 commits. Could use if a mini testing server. It as a mini testing server. A little Mac. Oh, I use my Mac. I do use it quite a lot, but I don't connect it up to the screen or anything like that. So yeah, it's just. I just always am using the trackpad. So yeah, which is why I haven't used the mouse. And I looked at the charge of it, and it's 84%. I'm like, I must have charged it in the last month or something like that. The black one, oh, I've got to charge the black one. Oh, that one was like at 4% today. There we go, charging. All right, so we've done that. Oh, there's some deep source stuff we can quickly do tonight too. It won't affect a release or anything like that, so that is fine. That's just something extra we could potentially do. So all of that should be passing. Apart from, the deep source should, even though we got some stuff to fix. Though, I haven't actually been checking on them whatsoever. Oh, it doesn't pop up. Checks. Ubuntu latest pipeline will use Ubuntu 24.04 soon for details. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Ubuntu latest pipeline will use Ubuntu. Yep. That's perfectly fine. 2 jobs completed, analyzed. Yep, all right, cool. And didn't have an issue. Sweet. So going back to these pull requests. So I'm assuming they're going to be perfectly fine. So I am going to confirm this merge. And we've got an incoming break. We're not deleting the branch. Because we're using git flow, that branch stays there. Alright, let's do this. 0.31.52. Okay, and I want to generate release notes. Target main. Yep. All right, set as pre-release. Create. Yep. All right. Cool. So we've got a release coming out soon. That will fix those particular issues. I will need to do a massive bug testing soon, like a thorough one. I'm probably going to do it on the holidays. I'll start early and just go through the whole thing. It's going to take me forever. But that will be good. Now, it's saying publishing. Alright, that's a bit concerning that it just suddenly stopped. I've still got internet, right? Yeah, yep, it's here. Yep, alright. Oh, I accidentally hit the back key. Don't worry. I've gone crazy. All right, don't worry. There's an ad starting soon. I will need to go to the bathroom very quickly during the ad break, though. All right, so we've got that going out. Okay. No, your internet is definitely not working. And hey, QLogic, how are you going? I hope you're going well. Welcome, welcome. Just done another release. I am, just for fun, I want to see how many releases I've done in the... Sorry, I should rephrase that. I want to calculate the average release number of days for the 031 branch. So it was 5 for the there it goes. 0.30. I will be back. Sorry guys, it is ad break. I just need to go to the bathroom very, very quickly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Mocha just sat on the cable again. I found the dongle in the second place. I looked for it. I plugged in, started using it. Then he just got up and left. I was like, damn it, he worked around me. Alright, and welcome back, everyone. So, going back with this, are we going to include the release candidates? We did do 6 of them. I'm going to say yes. We'll do both. Alright, cool. Oop, wrong button. Is there a dark mode for this? Edit my preferences? No. No. Alright, cool. So, with RCs, without RCs, I put that on. Let's do, alright. Date. Start date. Today's date. Number of days, number of releases. And then average number of days. Alright, cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring this. I'm going to just put it on the code. Do that. And then I'm going to do that. Alright. Cool. So start date with the RFC one is February the 28th. So that would be 2024-02-28. With the, sorry, that's with RC, so that should be over there. Otherwise, it'll be 24-03-01. Today's date is 24-12-18, so that will be the same over here. Now, That's not correct. Got to make them dates, yeah. All right. That's his date. All right. Equals this minus this. Equals this minus this. No, equals this minus this. Now that's not making sense at all. Oh my god, this is meant to be easy. Hang on. We'll just do the. We might as well just do it differently. Days since. Oh, hang on.
I'm doing something silly, aren't I? 28th. Oh, they're all on the 28th. Oh no, screw it. Let's do the 1st of March.
So the 1st of March. And then today will be the 18th of December. And then number of days pass. So number of days since 01. 229 days. 229. Alright, cool. Number of releases. Now we're excluding date. I think is what you're looking at. Yeah, I am. But I thought I was getting something wrong. I was mistaking myself. It's getting late. Now this is a +1 because remember that would be the first one, that would be the second one, so we have to add +1. So that would be 53 releases. So equals this divided by not that equals this divided by this is 5.5. So we have a release every on average 5.5 days, which is half a day less than what we were doing last year. Than what we were doing with the 0.31 branch. Sorry, the 0.30 branch. But that is fine. Yeah, 5.5 is still pretty good. So, man, that's pretty interesting stuff. So it's still more than a release per week. Just. So, yeah, alright. Okay, I just want to figure that out. There we go, we're done. I don't need to... Alright, actually, I want to cancel. Let's go to Blue Sky. Or just over if you're doing a working week. Yeah, just over if it's a working week. How many per stream? Ooh, good question. Good question. Let's find out. Let's actually go to my profile because I think I posted the image in my profile. There we go. Now, we did the release in March. Hours, new subscribers, 31. New followers, 400. Total streams, 122. If we take a quarter out of that, so total streams, 122. Let's Twitch tracker. shoot, I've got work to do again. Does this do between dates? Yes, it does. Perfect. All right, so year 2024. January, sorry, no, not January, sorry, March the 1st till December today. We have, is there a number? Okay, how many on this page? 1, 2, 3, oh God, I've got to count them. A lot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And I can't even go by the number there. Yeah, no, all good. All good. I'm just going to take the quarter. Alright. Approx. Equals this minus 122 divided by 4. Alright. We'll go 91. So, average release will be equals, we've got 91 releases, 91 streams divided by 53. So, 1.7 streams. I think that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm not complaining about that. Let's go back into Blue Sky. Let's do, could use JavaScript, how many others? I mean, yeah, let's do it properly. All right. So let's go A equals document get element by ID. Will be streams. Then let's go B equals A dot get elements by class name, and then what we want. So we want TR. So not class name. So 21. And 16. 21. There's 21.
Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, the header. Alright, so 20. And then 15. So it'll be 320s plus 16. So that will equal 76 divided by 53, which means every stream and a half. All right, it's better. But I can't believe I've been doing it that much. But yeah. I'll stream that my current release is release cycle approximately every 5.5 days. More extreme terms. Every 1.4 streams.
Cool. All right. We've done that. We've done that. Is there anything else I need to do at the moment? Let's have a look at deep source. Let's see if we can fix anything quickly on deep source. The work that I've got to do is I should actually set a reminder in about 30 minutes. It's something that can be done very, very quickly. It's just a slot swap. So give me 2 seconds. I've got to do this. All right. Yeah, I don't want to accidentally, and it's happened before, accidentally dox anything. All right, so we're done at 20 minutes ago. Currently, we've got issues. Ooh, we've got 30 issues. Useless return detected. Oh, that poor returns. Let's have a look. You're gonna need. Let's have a look. I mean, okay, yeah, all right. It's just habit of me to write in returns in everything where it's not needed. All right, I will agree. Yes. Yes, and this is recent code that I'd done. All right, yep, all right, cool. I'm gonna get it to auto fix it. Whilst it's doing that. Use of unneeded not detected. Okay, I'm going to open up that. Console logs. Oh yeah, that should be automatically removed. Should not have unused variables. I do believe we've been through this one before. Shorthand syntax properly. Yep, we'll have a quick look at that one. Found duplicate. Alright, that one. Field duplicate the name. Alright, cool. We'll have a quick look at that one. Bad static method argument detected. We'll have a quick look at that one. Either all code paths should be explicit returns or none of them. Prefer usage of regular. We're ignoring that one. Considering changing not int to yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is auto fix. All right. Should not have unused variables. Tooltip is assigned but never used. I think that's junk code. That is junk code. All right, easy to fix. I can't get rid of that. It is needed.
Oh, maybe not. All right, I'll have to have a look at these. All right, those I definitely need to fix. Oh yeah, it does this weird thing where it's like you should just pass through property shorthand. All right.
This isn't used, or this component import is duplicated. All right, yep. All right, so I'll have to come back and fix a lot of this. Class member document has the same name as its including class document. Yeah, we'll come across this. We're not going to edit it because it's too many places to edit it. It's going to be a big change. It's going to be way too hard for us to do. Alright. Expects no return value. Oh yeah, this is one where we actually remove it and stuff like that, and it causes problems, and yeah, this is, yeah. Yeah, alright, sweet. Cool, we're gonna create these pull requests. I didn't create one for this. Alright, anyway, merge pull request. Just before I do, double check that it's doing what it's wanting to do. Yep, alright, cool. Merge pull requests. Confirm merge. Delete branch. Alright, sweet. This one. Gotta double check that it's doing what it says it's doing. Yeah, it's just doing that. Changing that. Yeah, that makes... Yes, I know socks. Yeah, this is just getting rid of console logs. This is the one getting rid of the console logs. Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, so we've done all of those. It is 10 o'clock. We've done all of that fun counting stuff. Yeah. I forgot why I did so many release Oh, I think it's because I was updated the new... Alright, yep. I remember why I did so many release changes. I mucked up the Docker file. That's why we've got so many. Alright, cool. So, moving forward, we're still going to be on the 0.31 branch for a little while longer. We do have some features that we want to actually implement properly. We're getting through my little Kanban board, which is nice. So yeah, anyway, let's find someone to raid. So there's Adrian Learns, Togglebit, Tim Badou, White Panther, Avius Menges, it's Oik, the Snowcone X, alright. I don't know what Snowcone X is doing, but let's raid her. So what are they doing tonight, wherever the thing is? Fruitlessly trying to catch up on a... Advent of Code. Alright, cool. So they're doing Advent of Code. I'll just wait for the ads are over before I hit the right sort of thing. There we go. All right, sweet. Anyway, thank you very much everyone for coming tonight. It has been wonderful. Yeah, say hi to Snow X Cone. I'm very far behind on AOC. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't do it. I should one day sit down and actually do the problems and so forth like that and actually learn them and see if anything I learned from them can be used back in NearBeach. So, yeah. I am going to stop the music so you guys can hear her. Yep, she's all the way up. Anyway, thank you very much, everyone, and I do hope you enjoy her stream. For those on YouTube, sorry, we are just going to end stream. So, yeah, anyway, thank you very much.